Starbucks faces major shakeup in the US and UK. Could this be a turning point? Just when you thought your local Starbucks was a permanent fixture, the coffee giant is making bold moves that are shaking up its operations on both sides of the Atlantic. Starbucks has announced plans to eliminate roughly 900 jobs in the United States and close underperforming stores there, while also shuttering select locations in the UK as part of a broader cost-saving strategy. The bulk of the closures will hit North America, with the company's CEO emphasizing that this overhaul is designed to reduce wait times and ultimately revive sales in its most critical markets. But here's where it gets controversial. The move follows a previous announcement in February, when Starbucks revealed it would cut 1,100 jobs and streamline its U.S. menu to counter slowing sales at home. We recognize that this is a significant step that will affect both partners and customers, CEO Brian Niccol said. Yet, Starbucks is still on course to launch 80 new stores in the UK this financial year, demonstrating a complex balancing act between expansion and pruning underperforming locations. While our EMEA, Europe, Middle East, and Africa segment is on track to meet its commitments of opening 80 stores in the UK and 150 across the region. Some stores in the UK, Switzerland, and Austria will be closed as part of this portfolio review, the company explained. Niccol further clarified in a letter to employees that the stores set for closure either couldn't deliver the customer experience expected or lacked a path toward strong financial performance. In the U.S., the layoffs will primarily affect support staff roles. This comes in the wake of Starbucks reporting its sixth consecutive quarter of declining sales at stores open for at least a year in the U.S., its most important market. Shares of the company have dropped over 8% so far this year. Brian Niccol, who took over as CEO last year after a 6-year tenure leading Chipotle Mexican Grill, is undertaking a significant turnaround effort. At Chipotle, he nearly doubled sales, and now he's attempting to breathe new life into Starbucks. His strategy has included redesigning stores for better seating arrangements and reinstating self-service condiment stations. Small, but symbolic moves to win back dissatisfied customers. Analysts at TD Cowen noted that despite Starbucks' aggressive efforts, U.S. sales face rising competition from drive-through coffee shops and a declining perception compared to rivals. And this is the part most people miss. The company is also grappling with a growing unionization campaign among its U.S. baristas. Workers United, affiliated with the Service Employees International Union, represents employees at more than 600 Starbucks locations and is negotiating for better working conditions, citing understaffing and overworked baristas as major concerns. Reacting to the latest restructuring, Workers United criticized Niccol's leadership, saying it signals that things are only going backwards at Starbucks. They also noted that major decisions were being made without any input from baristas and have formally requested information regarding the planned store closures. Could Starbucks' bold strategy pay off? Or will these sweeping changes backfire in the U.S. and UK? And what does this mean for employees and loyal customers who've long relied on the chain? The debate is just heating up, and opinions are likely to be divided.